knows you're going to like it, Mama, because if you don't, I'll have to hear about it. But really, you will like it too. They're fabulous.
Mom approved.
Yeah.
Well, this is one of my favorites. I now know I got to watch this clock because my two favorites were towards the end of the show. So this is what we call our butterfly garden collection. You are getting this entire setup in front of Philip and myself. The entire garden.
Yes, this is what you get. And if you've always wanted to have butterflies and hummingbirds with exotic plants, there are a lot of things that attract them, but the flowers are not, that dramatic looking. Have you ever seen a butterfly bush like this?
Never.
Oh my goodness, because this has got all these colors going on. It's got this beautiful peachy pink, and it's also got the lavenders in it too. This is our premier butterfly bush that we have put in this collection to give you a unique centerpiece for this.
And I love the shape. It's not a cone, but you know how we loved our magnolia tree because it went up to a top?
Yeah.
Like they just go up to this little spike. They're not a big round flower, they're a spiky flower.
And they are, so they've got a nice shape to them, but everything you see in this collection, they're also great cut flowers. And also, you can grow all of these.
I'm going back here. I can't take it.
You can grow all of these in containers. If you just want to buy one collection this season, this is great for your deck area in the sun. You've got cut flowers going on, and this is a spectacular representation of what you can expect to have this summer. Lots and lots of color, and look at these. How do you like those? This, by the way, is a coreopsis. This is one we found some years ago, as in 2 years ago. It's a golden sphere coreopsis. They're big balls of gold right here, and you're getting 3 of these in the collection. Now, another coreopsis that you may have never seen before is this wine-colored one.
I didn't even realize that these were the same breed. They just look very different.
Exactly. It's a different species of coreopsis, but they're in the same genus, if you will. I'll talk a little Latin to you. But gorgeous flowers here because, see, I love the dark color to mix with this, but this is the bridge plant here that works with it. And you like lavender?
Of course.
Can
I cut it and bring it in?
Yes, indeed. Yes. This is the best English lavender that there is on the market. This is called Super Blue. It's absolutely the best and the finest. And what am I talking about? I've lost completely my mind.
Why? What did you say?
This is the indigo salvia. I have jumped away to another garden. This is this is our indigo salvia. By the way, but great cut flowers, butterflies and hummingbirds on this one right here. And also most of the salvias that you buy are annuals. These are perennials. And the collection that I'm showing you today, everything you see in this collection, great for cut flowers. The deer will not touch these. You can plant these a great distance from your house where all the deer are gathering, and they are not even going to be interested.
So should we do it exactly like you have it here? Should we make this beautiful bush our centerpiece and then put everything around it? Or
Yes.
are we supposed to kind of separate this all along the yard?
Well, I love it mixed together. We did this as a design, and that's how I chose these as a design. I do love them clustered together because I know this is what they're going to do together. And so you can sit them out away from the house or do them in containers and mix them up. You can have one coreopsis per pot, and you can have one butterfly bush in like a whiskey barrel size pot, and that's how they're going to do.
I just love that Philip really has taken the time to design you a personal garden. I mean, this is what this man does. I mean, he's our horticulturist and our landscape designer. He really has come up and created some of the most beautiful, unique gardens out there. If you've never seen his book, it's such a beauty if you're into flowers and all things spring and summer.
I got a new one coming out.
You do?
A brand new one coming out. It will be out this summer.
Oh, will we have it here, I hope?
You're going to have it here, yes, next season.
Awesome,
exactly.
Good, looking forward to it. So what are you going to show us now?
There's that May night salvia right there, which is just incredible to cut, and also perennial. These are all perennial in this collection. So know they're going to come back. There are no annuals in this collection. There's that Mercury Rising coreopsis, the beautiful wine-colored blossom, and there is our beautiful bicolored butterfly bush. Now, a lot of people have butterfly bushes. They will not have that one right there. It is our premier one in the collection. And the beautiful coreopsis right here, this gorgeous golden sphere coreopsis, you get 3 of these in the collection. They will brighten any corner of your garden or deck area.
And then there's that Mercury Rising, so pretty. I love how you see all the long green stem,
Yeah,
and then that really cute flower on top.
It's almost needle-like foliage, but there's no sharpness to it at all. None of these have got thorns or prickles or anything like that on it. The butterfly bush comes to you like this. It's in an active state of growth. It's going to bloom like crazy this year.
Will it look like this at some point this year?
It will get that big this year.
Awesome.
These get 5 feet tall, by the way. So the one you're showing right here, our representation here is going to be a lot bigger than that.
Because I'm 5'2", so it's going to almost come up to my shoulders probably.
And these are the size of the perennials that will be when they come out. Like there's the Mercury Rising right there. You can see that little foliage like there.
Yes.
And this, by the way, is the salvia right here. I'm not showing all of them, but this gives you an idea about the size of the plants. The plants are big. They're going to rock your garden.
Well, you know, where else can you go in for $40, 2 monthly payments of $19.84, buy a complete, organized by color and beauty and species garden, because that's what Philip's really set up for you here. And yes, it's going to attract those butterflies. So whether it's where you have your morning coffee and breakfast or your lemonade and cookies in the afternoon, butterflies all around your bush.
Exactly.
How pretty would that be?
And cut flowers. Think about the cut flowers, because I'm tired of buying alstroemeria and carnations from the grocery store. I'd much rather have something like this, and nobody will have a butterfly bush like that. Your neighbors may have butterfly bushes. They're not going to have that one.
Well, it's very, very exciting how different we can find pieces when it comes to cottage farms. So if you're looking really to have the wow backyard, the wow front yard, you have come to the right place. Now, let me quickly give you an update. One of our favorite items in the show was a beautiful, brand new today magnolia tree that gave you a yellow flower. We were able to bring in 1,200 of this new tree, and now I only have about 250 to go around. There's monthly payments of under 30, but this is a real, genuine tree that we're gonna put in the ground and have for years and years and years, and it's going to get up to 20 feet high.
Exactly. It lasts 100 years. If you want to plant a gorgeous tree that's not going to go away, that's a great commemorative tree.
Wonderful. So tell us about what we're about to see here, Philip.
Well, I tell you what.